What is going on, comic book fans? Welcome back to the channel, and guys, welcome back to another Final Order Cutoff Speculation and Recommendation show. And guys, I think it's time. I think I've been making this Final Order Cutoff video long enough where I can skip the whole preamble while I explain what this video is about, and we can get right into the good stuff. So let's not waste any more time, guys. We're gonna go ahead and dive right in with our 2 weekly speculation reminders. Alright guys, if you guys are seasoned speculators or you guys have seen this video series before, look down in the description below. There are timestamps that you guys can skip right ahead to the good stuff. But if you guys are new to speculation or new to this video series, stick around and hear these 2 reminders. And the first one up is always going to be, you guys have to do your own research. I'm going to present you guys with some information today. And what I need you guys to do is I need you to go check other comic book YouTubers you trust, other comic book websites that you trust, and other comic book apps that you trust. Gather the most information possible so that way you guys can make the best decisions possible for yourself. Because remember, you guys are spending your own hard-earned money on these books. Not my money, your money. And the second and final reminder that I have for you guys is that there are delays in comic books. So sometimes the book will show up multiple times on Final Order Cutoff, and that is because its release date got moved for one reason or another. Alright guys, those are my 2 weekly speculation reminders. So without further ado, let's go ahead and cover this weekend's Final Order Cutoff Order Deadline dates. If you guys are interested in picking up any of the books that I'm going to present to you guys today in today's video, or any other books that are on Final Order Cutoff, you guys need to get your orders in by December 17th for your DC Scout and Vault books, and December 18th for your Marvel and all the other independent publishers. Now, there is multiple reasons why you guys want to lock in your orders by these dates. One, you can normally get a discount on these books because you are pre-ordering before their actual release date. And 2, it locks you into the amount of books that you want for each title, and you're not just hoping you're going down to your LCS and getting the book that you want. Alright guys, that is just a quick reminder of why you guys want to get your pre-orders in by these dates. Alright guys, now it's time to dive into this weekend's Final Order Cutoff cover level picks. I was able to find, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10 covers that I think could do well on the secondary market. Now again, guys, this is my own opinion. Make sure you guys are doing your own research and finding other people who might have different opinions, and then gather all your information and make some choices for yourself. But guys, these are the books that I think could do well on the secondary market in the future. Alright guys, first up is Amazon Attacks issue number 4. This is the cover C, which is the 1:25 ratio variant. This is done by Vasco Gogorvi. I'm butchering your last name, Vasco, but this is a gorgeous cover of Mary Marvel. And next up is Harley Quinn issue number 36. This is the cover E variant done by Derek Chu. This is for that Suicide Squad Kills video game that's coming out, but this is like one of the few Derek Chu covers I actually really like. This is a gorgeous cover. And guys, after that is an awesome Power Girl issue number 5 cover. Now this is the cover B variant done by Jess Spokes, and I think this might be one of my favorite Power Girl covers because she looks absolutely epically strong in this, but also not overly sexualized. She still has that stupid cutout on her chest. It's like a classic feature of hers. But overall, this is just, it's sexy and gorgeous, but also super strong looking. But guys, next up is a great cover for a Penguin issue number 6. There's actually 2 covers I really like for this issue. This is the cover B variant up on screen right now. It is the Steven Suppick cover. And it's really cool. And it's like, it's strange for me to like a cover that's not like, you know, covered in a beautiful lady. Normally those are the covers I absolutely love, or epic Batman covers. But this one right here is really good. But guys, also check out the 1:25 ratio variant for Penguin issue number 6. Now this one is done by Rafael Delator. Guys, this cover is awesome. This kind of looks like a mob boss painting of some kind. It is really cool, and it's really cool to put Penguin covers on the cover level list because, you know, normally this is just filled with ladies, and now we got some Penguin covers. But guys, next up is Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver issue number 1. Now this is the variant cover done by Rose Besh, and this is really good in my opinion. Rose Besh has had some like corny covers as of late, but this one is really good in my opinion. But guys, next up is an awesome Scotty Young cover. It is for Scarlet Witch in Quicksilver issue number 1. and it's really good. Look how awesome Quicksilver looks on the front. It's really good in my opinion. But guys, next up is The Sensational She-Hulk issue number 5. This is the 1/100 Virgin Ratio variant done by Pablos Villalobos. It's a Lobos cover. It's so good. And again, it's sexy, but how awesome does She-Hulk look? She looks epically strong, and it's just a great, great cover. 2 covers that are both sexy, but also just like they make the character look really strong, and I really like that, and that's why I think these covers could do well in the future. Or right out of the gate, because you know, this 1/100s usually do well right out of the gate. But guys, next up is Wolverine issue number 42, the 1/25 ratio variant done by Arthur Adams, and this is fantastic. I really like this Arthur Adams cover. Some of them has been misses as of late in my opinion, but this one with Laura Kinney on the front is so good. So good. And the final cover lever pick for this week is Blasphemous issue number 1. Now this is the cover F variant done by Artgerm. I really know nothing about this title except that it's written by Mariko Andolfo. I think she's probably doing the artwork as well, but this cover is really good in my opinion. But guys, that is the final cover lever pick. I would love to know what you guys think about the books that have made the cover lever list. Is there a cover that I missed that you really like? Guys, let me know down in the comments below. All right, guys, next up is our second prints, third prints, fourth prints, and beyond. Alright guys, we're diving right into the second prints and beyond, and first up is Universal Monsters Dracula issue number 1 with a third print. And after that is Universal Monsters Dracula issue number 2 with the second print. And after that is another independent with Blood Rick issue number 1, the second print. Did you guys read this book? Was it any good? It had to have been pretty good if it's going back for a second print, but guys, let me know down in the comments below if I should give this book a try. But guys, after that we have Batman issue number 428. The Robin Lives issue is coming back for a second print. Why is this coming back for a second print? Do we really need a second print of a book that really wasn't supposed to be printed to begin with? I'm really curious about that. Guys, let me know down in the comments below. But guys, after that is Transformers issue number 3 with the second print. Now this is the cover A, and there's also a cover B. So cover A has the Decepticon on it, and cover B has your Autobot. I definitely like the cover B over the A because I love the Autobots. But guys, next up is Void Rivals issue number 6 with the second print. Now this artwork is done by Jason Howard. And guys, that's it for the second prints and beyond. Let's go ahead and check out all the books that had a little bit of speculation on this weekend's Final Order Cutoff. Alright guys, diving right in, and first up is Harley Quinn issue number 36. Now this has a backup story, fantasy tale, envisioning Harley Quinn as a barbarian, which is really cool. Now, do you consider this the first appearance of the barbarian Harley Quinn? Maybe, maybe not. Let's go ahead and move on to the next book. The Penguin, issue number 6. Now, this is the origin of Batman and Penguin's first encounter. And like I said, there are some great covers for this. So this book has a little bit of speculation with some fantastic covers. But guys, next up is Edge of Spider-Verse, issue number 1. Now, this has the first appearance of Weapon 8, I believe. I think that's 8V111. That's 8, right? An alternate reality version of Spider-Man. Now, I might actually give this book a try. I did not pre-order it because I did not know who the writers were going to be on this book, and it's Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly, and they have been knocking everything out of the park. Can they make Edge of Spider-Verse interesting again? Because the last 2 versions of this book have been terrible. I don't know, but I'm going to give it a shot because I'm really excited. I'd love for a Spider-Man book to be really good again. Guys, next up after that is Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099, issue number 5. Now this has the first appearance of Man-Thing 2099. But guys, after that, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, issue number 1. Now the solicitation reads, a new threat heralded by a wizard with a horrifying eldritch upgrade. So there seems to be a new threat, and if a new threat is usually a first appearance, so maybe there's something good in that book right there. And guys, after that is Star Wars Mace Windu issue number 1 with the first appearance of Atia Cruz, a pirate. I've definitely, most likely, I definitely did pronounce that wrong, completely wrong, but it's up on screen right now. That is the first appearance right there in Mace Windu issue number 1. Now guys, after that we have Ultimate Black Panther with the first appearance of the new Ultimate Black Panther. So it's Black Panther, but it's a new one for the Ultimate Universe, so first appearance. Alright guys, those are all the books that I found on this weekend's Final Order Cutoff that had a little bit of speculation. Guys, stick around and hear what my spec picks of the week are. Alright guys, after going over that list one more time, I covered all the cover lever picks, the second prints and beyond, and then the books that had a little bit of speculation. And it's sad to say, my spec picks of the week are all cover lever picks again, because I don't believe that origin of the meeting between the Penguin and the Batman is actually going to do anything, and I don't think a lot of people are going to love those Penguin covers like I do, so I'm staying away from those. So my spec picks of the week are Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, issue number 1, this Scotty Young variant, because I absolutely love it, and there is a little bit of speculation in that, so it kind of adds to that book's worth, or the specness of that book, I guess you can say. Is that a word? Specness? Probably not. I'm probably making it up, but that's one of the reasons why I like that cover. Great Scotty Young artwork, and then a little bit of spec on the inside. But guys, after that is the Sensational She-Hulk, issue number 5, with this gorgeous variant cover done by Pablos Villalobos. Now, why I like this cover, and why I think this book could do well on the secondary market, especially right out of the gate, is because this is a 1 in 100 virgin ratio variant for issue number 5 of the Sensational She-Hulk. Now, how many stores are realistically going to be ordering 100 copies of issue number 5 of the Sensational She-Hulk? Not many. You're probably just talking about your really big retailers like My Comic Shop, Midtown Comics, and any other retailers that are like that size. So this book is most likely going to be pretty rare because of that reason. But there is no spec inside of it. That's just a gorgeous cover. Just like this next one, which is Wolverine issue number 42, which is the 1 in 25 ratio variant done by Arthur Adams. His covers do well on the secondary market, especially when they are 1 in 25. So I think this great cover of Wolverine, of Laura Kinney on the cover is gonna do well. I think this is probably the best bet out of the 3 covers that I just showed you, because Arthur Adams is just beloved in the community and people love his artwork, and I think they're really gonna like this one. But guys, those are my spec picks of the week. I would love to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. If I'm absolutely loony about my picks, or if you guys agree with them, guys, let me know down in the comments below. Now, I did not have time to go over New Comic Book Day of next week and pick out some cover lever picks for you guys, but I'm sure if you went back to when these books were on final order cutoff, I already told you about them, so good on me. All right, guys, with the limited time that I have left to record, we're gonna go ahead and cover my final order cutoff recommendations to read. When I was going through final order cutoff yesterday, I did find quite a few new number 1s in the independents, but there was one that stuck out among the rest, and I think this book is going to be super duper fun, and it's kicking off a whole new universe within Image Comics, and I'm pumped. And I cannot wait to read this. Guys, this is a book that's launching this world, and that is Ghost Machine issue number 1. Now, this is a one-shot, but I think this is going to be a one-shot that everyone's going to want to pick up. Now, the writers on this book are a bunch of people. We got Jeff Johns, Peter J. Dasami, Brad Metzer, Lamont Maggie, and Maitel Chute. I want to say, or Zoot. Shoot? I am butchering your name. I can't even speak right now. But the artists on this book are going to be Brian Hitch, Jason Fabok, and Francis Manapul. 3 amazing artists, a bunch of great writers, and I'm just pumped that they're expanding this universe of Geiger. But let's go ahead and read the synopsis for this book, and there are so many amazing covers. I'll make sure I'll show all the ones that I found while I'm reading the synopsis. A groundbreaking new era for comics, characters, creators begins here. From the powerhouse creative collective that is Ghost Machine comes an extra-sized 48 special introducing an all-new shared universe of strange, fun, action-packed characters. Geiger, Redcoat, Rook, the Rockefellers, and many, many more. What ties Geiger, Redcoat, Widow X, and other mysterious historical heroes of the unnamed together? Why is Rook the key to saving the war-torn world of Exodus? How will everyone's soon-to-be favorite family of the future adapt to a new life in the present? The stories all start now. Creators you know, characters you'll love, this is Ghost Machine. Written and illustrated by Jason Fabok, Gary Frank, Brian Hitch, Jeff Johns, Lamont Maggie, Francis Manapul, Brad Mitzer, Ivan Reyes, Peter J. Dasami, Maitel Zoot, and more. I mean, if you guys did not read Geiger or the book about the robot, I forgot what his name is, something Joe, you guys gotta get into this universe. It is so good. It's Jeff Johns at his best, and he's bringing in all these amazing creators, and they're going to be a family of characters stuck in the present from all over time. It's going to be epic. It's going to be good. You guys have to be reading this book, and just check out those covers in the artist lineup. Gary Frank, Jason Fabok, Francis Manapul. so good. This book is going to be what people are going to want because you're going to want to read it to know how this universe is going to explode. And I cannot wait to get my hands on this book. If you can't tell by the energy, I'm also like sweating a lot because I'm so excited to tell you guys about this. It's going to be a great book. And the covers are just incredible. I think I picked like 2 or 3 to pre-order. I'll probably pick up a couple more because the covers are just too good. I think the Francis Manapul one where there's the bus, and it kind of reminds me of that other movie, oh, Little Miss Sunshine, like when they're all chasing it. Oh, it's so good. It's such a great cover. This book is going to be good. It's going to be good. Pick it up. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. So let's go ahead and wrap this video up. All right, guys, we are at the end of the video. And if you guys are still watching right now, I got to tell each and every one of you guys, thank you. And you guys are legends. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end. Now, as a thank you for sticking around to the end, besides calling you guys a legend or reminding you that you guys are legends, I do have a video that will be dropping tomorrow, which is a new style of video. It's a review video for a new product that's coming to market for comic books. It's really cool. I'm excited to share it with you guys. And I would also love to hear you guys' feedback on this video because it's not like my normal, like just spewing what my thoughts are. I took some time, I did a fun little edit, and I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. So guys, make sure you guys are checking out the channel tomorrow for that video to drop. All right, guys, and if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, get yourself subscribed, hit that bell for notifications, and smash that like button. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great final order cutoff. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.